What's going on, guys? Welcome back to W.D.Y.D. CSP. What do you do as a central sterile processor? My name is Jesse Lopez, and I am here to talk about a video that was done by Mr. Craig Ford a couple weeks ago. I'm going to piggyback off of that great video. I love that video. That was a great comparison, guys. Keep up the great work. But I wanted to touch bases on the index style tip protectors. I apologize, my little tongue ripped off here. I was doing a little presentation earlier and I was showing something and I wound up ripping it. But anyway, whatever. I can tape this on and we can do it another one. But anyway, the reason I am doing this video on this style tip protector is because I want to point out a common error that I see in every facility I walk into that uses this type tip protector. Okay, this one here doesn't have the little tongue. This one here is more used for like skin hooks or if you're going to use it on a small cannulated item to protect it or anything sharp, probe or whatever. That's what this is for. This isn't to keep your instrument open like a mosquito hemostat to put in there. I mean, you can. And then you can open it up and it'll appear like it's open. But I mean, if you put this in a peel pack and it frays around and smacks in, it's going to close. There's nothing to keep it open. You can put it in a bigger card, but the index card is so much bigger than the tongue. When you put that all the way up and try to fold that tongue over, it's not going to reach. So it's going to be like down here somewhere. And you can. It doesn't matter. But the reason for this video, and again, the common error I see in every single facility. So I'm going to use the appropriate instrument here. I'm going to use a needle driver here that I have. And we're going to slide it into this area here. And we're going to pretend that my little tongue is all the way on and that it's open. All right, we're going to pretend. All right, let's pretend, guys. Make pretend. Okay, use your imagination. Come on, help me out here, guys. There y'all go. See? All right. Anyway, instrument's open. It's protected. The tip. Have you guys read the IFUs to these tip protectors? To these cardboard style tip protectors? I'll wait. Has anyone read the IFUs for the intended use of these style cardboard tip protectors? Well, anyway, I'm going to tell you. The number one error that I see every facility does is that they use these tip protectors on these instruments and they place them in rigid containers and wrapped items. Now, what's wrong with that, Jesse? It's a tip protector. If you read the IFUs, the intended use for this style tip protector are for these sterile barriers. Yes. This style tip protector is intended use is for peel packs only, guys. It is not intended and not validated to be used in a rigid container or wrapped item. Now, the competitor has a statement in their IFU that allows the end user to make that decision on their own. But throughout that whole IFU, the word peel pack, pouch, is used throughout that whole IFU when using this style tip protector. This is the intended use, and by this type that I've used, and I've only used this type before, this is the only validated sterile barrier that this type tip protector is validated for. It's not validated for any other use. Now I'm going to talk about the cons about this type tip protector. Okay, it does a wonderful job of keeping the instrument open. It can fray around in there. The nurses can be all rough with it. Anybody can be rough, and that instrument is not going to close in there. Okay, the problem, and this is what I did with the video earlier, the problem with this type tip protector is, do you guys know the reason why you peel pack instruments handle side down towards the opening of the peel pack? I'll wait. Okay, I'll give you the answer. The reason being that you put the handle towards the opening area of the peel pack is so that the circulating nurse can open up the package and can directly hand off the package, hand off the item aseptically to either the scrub technician or the end user. Now the problem with this is, do you see how this package is being opened? See that tip protector right there? Because of that latch, pulling this instrument open is pulling this instrument out of the package is very difficult. And as my last video showed that I did not post, see that little tab that flew off? If that little tab was to fly off into the patient's wound, yeah, okay, it's sterile, Jesse, but it's ripped. And that has little fibers. And lint is an enemy to wounds. That is not good, guys. So that is it for my video, guys. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions or doubt anything that I said. And I'm tearing my little peel pack up, my little tip protector up. I think this is my last one. I'm going to have to iron that bad boy out. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. As always, stay true to yourselves. Keep it 100 and peace.